Conservation Society, we're working hard to save wildlife and wild places around the world. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of Asia with stops in China, India, Cambodia, Nepal, and Tibet, all without ever leaving the beautiful Bronx. We begin our journey by crossing over the Bronx River. At over 23 miles long, this freshwater river is home to fish, ducks, turtles, geese, and migrating birds. Whether it's the Bronx River here in New York or the Irrawaddy River half a world away, rivers provide valuable resource to wildlife. As we enter the first meadow, we're looking for 2 deer species and an antelope species. Instead, we find India's national bird, the peafowl. Did you know only males are called peacocks? Females are called peahens. They get together and make baby pea chicks. The males are the ones with those impressive back feathers that they spread with their tail feathers during the mating season. Once they've mated, they shed those feathers. That's what those white things you see all over the lawn are. Then you can only tell the male from a female because the males have blue heads and the females have green. If you see a green-headed peahen, look behind her. She's liable to be followed by pea chicks. Especially if you head up into Africa, there's a whole bunch of them up there. They have free roam of the Bronx Zoo. They go anywhere they want, not just here in Asia. We'll catch up with the deer and antelope in 5 to 8 minutes when we get to the other side of the meadow. In the meantime, these huts tell an important story about the Barasingha deer, who numbered less than 100 not that long ago.
In 1970, there were estimated to be only 66 Barasingha deer remaining in central India. But this population was saved by the cooperation of the local Indian community. Like the shacks you see here, there were many small farms using space in and around India's Kanha National Park. These people were coming into contact with the deer and the tigers that were also living there. Through cooperation with the Indian government, local communities agreed to relocate their villages. By moving, farmers still had land to farm, but the tigers and their prey got more room to roam.
Now we all know that an animal that's extinct is no longer with us, like the dinosaur and the dodo bird. The animals in our next exhibit were completely extinct in nature and could only be found in captivity. We're talking about the Mongolian wild horse. While there are genetic differences between wild horses and domestic horses, there are physical differences as well. Look sharp, there's a baby horse right there behind its mother. There he comes. His name's Naren. He's only 6 weeks old. They're shorter and stockier in build. They've got an erect mane that's lacking the forelock, the piece of mane that falls between the eyes of a domestic horse. They're rocking the mohawk. They were born genetically awesome. Captive breeding of Mongolian wild horses began in 1901 with a herd of only 28 animals. The Bronx Zoo received our first herd in 1902, and we have maintained that herd ever since. We're happy to report that